Take a look at that. Maybe a little more fortunate. Ball up for Suarez. E.Mangala with the block. Down goes Alves. Here again we take a look.
Quick ball. They're saying perhaps he was offside. Keeper, good skills, not quite sure.
Maybe glancing off the arm to control. A great play by E.Mangala. Thought to be excess baggage at Manchester.
Same for the first 30 minutes in the European Champions League game.
Into the area. Suarez cuts back. Leaves good eye. Into the middle. Messi loose.
Rafinha. Go in. Let's have a look at it again. Great through ball. Suarez does well here, doesn't he? Turns his player. Lines up. I thought he was going to shoot. Messi does. Off the line. Rafinha. Oh, how does that not go in, Phil?
And as Suarez cut back, it was off Orellana, then Rafinha 2 out. Even if it seems to be effective, this 3-4-3, will they keep it up against the big teams? Lunging Piqué, denied Ter Stegen. Oh, so close.
Good save.
What a shot by
excellent form, Ter Stegen. I mean, you would expect him to make the save, but it's hard. Perhaps he shouldn't have pushed it straight out into the danger area if I'm being super critical. But nonetheless, it's probing, looking for opportunities. Great ball in there to Iniesta. Is he through?
And he is, and he's on. Knotted into the middle, Munir. Piqué.
This is from the keeper. This is a great kick out. Look at that.
The run brilliantly. Piqué almost caught him.
It's one of the best passes I've seen all season.
But he couldn't bring that touch down.
Yeah, Piqué blaming the referee, but from what we saw there, Munir was just onside. He just lets it get away from him.
From the corner into the middle, E.Mangala! Oh, what a header, and perfectly placed. The breakaway from Munir leads to the goal, and Valencia.
I'd like to see who was marking him. Was it Rakitic was on his shoulder? Yes, Rakitic has got E.Mangala here. It seems a bit of a mismatch, Phil. E.Mangala is huge. Gets up strong. Rakitic doesn't even put him off. As a defender, even if you get beaten.
Thrown in, finding the gap. Suarez quickly tucks it wide, and he hits the bullseye at the back post. Quick thinking by Neymar.
Look at that early throw. But Suarez makes the opportunity, makes the chance. It just bends it, Phil. Puts a really good bend on that to get around Alves and inside that post. Here we see it again. Look at him. Look at the ball. Bends it, curls it. Oh, brilliant.
Ball in, gets around E.Mangala. Flying in Suarez. E.Mangala reached back. And if so, that's his second, but it would have been...
Again, Luis Suarez. Great ball from Messi, but Suarez causing all sorts of problems. And if you're E.Mangala, let him go. You've still got a goalkeeper there. Don't pull him back. Don't do anything. Don't hold on to him. Nah, you can see it's a small tug, but...
Side, there is no goalkeeper in the history of the game who has been as good. And
give the credit. Luis Suarez made that happen. Messi did put a great, through ball for him, but Suarez made it happen. He forced the situation. Barcelona, perfect timing, Phil, to go 2 before half-time. And you know that the opposition, Valencia, are down to 10 men.
Well, two things of note there. Up until that penalty kick, Diego Alves had saved, not missed, had saved more penalties than he had allowed. And this year, he had stopped 3 of the 5. But Lionel Messi now 4 for 4. Another little interesting twist is, remember, last year, chance now to try and reclaim, sneaks inside, tucked into the corner, and just like that, Munir almost
thinking, what is going on here today? This is driving me nuts, but a good ball through there, great ball through, lovely pass. Munir finishes in style against his club, and will it cost him in the long run?
Piqué a little late coming over, but that's the danger with 3 in the back. 3 in the back gives you the midfield, which Barcelona had problems with, but the back becomes even more vulnerable.
Yep.
Down a man, and Montoya trapped upfield. It is Messi with Neymar. Oh, and a kick saved by Diego Alves.
Brilliant.
Easy to see what he could do with a solid defense in front of him. Driven by Neymar. Met on the volley. Deflects, and then whacked by Soler. Through ball. Mascherano in for Messi. Abdenor wrong-footed. Messi right-footed.
It's a Messi shooting. Let's have a look at it here. Gets it onto his right foot. Yeah, near post. You always say the keeper should really, cover the near post, but don't want to pick on him. He's just made a world-class save, Diego Alves. So difficult to keep the MSN at bay for too long.
It's from Valencia here. Looking at the bench. Will there be a burnout? Neymar whips it across and almost finds Iniesta.
And
Suarez. Not much of a bench, but not a proven bench.
It's a different bench to Real Madrid as we see this chance again. Real Madrid's players come on, you feel that they can do it. Look at this. One, Iniesta and Suarez. But I look at Morata and I think Morata can make a difference when he comes on. Kovacic and Gomes, of course.
Better winning percentage than Pep Guardiola or Cruyff, and the third most trophies, and he's not done yet. Neither's Messi. Slapped away, rebound, Suarez, and somehow he guides it wide.
I think he's certain to put it away. Maybe it came a little bit quickly for Suarez. He just doesn't guide it into the back of the net. And they need this goal, Barcelona. They can't afford to go. I'll panic either way here. Whoever steps up.
Neymar into the corner and off the post. Inches away.
Brilliant. Let's see if Diego Alves got close. It wasn't too far away. Maybe he would have saved it if it was inside that top corner. But brilliant strike. They're close again, Phil, and yet.
For Neymar.
Just saying there were two things that happened after that PSG defeat. One there that Luis Enrique switched to a 3-4-3 as he gets away here, and the other was missing his resignation.
Neymar into the area, plays it square.
There we go.
Tucked home. The capper for Andre Gomes, and Barcelona puts this one to bed.
Last 88th minute, and Barcelona fans can eventually just relax and go, we're there. We've got the 3 points in the bag.
His first goal for Barcelona. And it's more a sense of relief than celebration.
Yeah, tough for Voro. His team have been brilliant. Men all second half. They've worked their socks off. They've counter-attacked in style. But we said they were tiring, and that was a very lazy tackle or a tired tackle at Neymar. Neymar just picks his spot. And eventually the goal comes. I mean, they've had tons of chances, Barcelona. They've been very relaxed about it, and they've got the breakthrough. They've given their fans a bit of a heart attack today, I think.
Gomes, who was one of the stars for this side last year, sticks the dagger in. So just as Munir did against the team that has loaned him out, Gomes does against the team